update with the Beauty and the Beast or whatever. So, um, about these direct energy weapons, it's coming through and everything like that, and everybody's posting about it, and all the higher ups is getting reprimanded. Know about one of these direct energy weapons that me and my son is. Um, you just never know what may happen within our life, or our life may not be longevity or whatever because of this um, isolated incident. So right now they made us homeless, and they're trying to like starve us out right now, whatever, because they're like, um, everywhere is like no right now, or we can't give you another chance, or everything is just our fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we're going to be the way that we are. We're being hit with direct energy weapons. There's no other way to be than other than being defensive. You know what I mean? So I'm just on here this morning. Our meeting went yesterday. We had yesterday, went good. We're going to be in a film. I really don't care about. I just want to get my voice out there. I don't care about anything. He could do whatever he want to do. Just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So he's going around the world. Um, he's a journalist, and this is one of the biggest investigations in history, and it will surpass. And I know it. Everybody want to keep what they have, and that's all they gonna have is what they have. That's it. What do you mean moving to a different location? Nothing is going to help because they have technology. They have a tracker on me, a satellite on my head. So all this, Canada, we have been everywhere. Seattle is going to help. So all it, what needs to help is surrender and get these weapons off of our children. This is so they can traffic. That's all it is. It's about trafficking. All this surveillance, it's all about trafficking. That's all it is. And they have trafficked me and my son. So because the Clintons actually sold my son to CPS, and they wanted to traffic. That's why they there right now in court doing the deposition or whatever they're doing today. The Clintons, they got my cousin blew up on the USS Cole. So this is deeper than what everybody really think. You know what I mean? That's why they shut me down. And I'm getting my word out there. My word is being heard. You know what I mean? Me and my son, we're being heard. But you got a whole bunch of evil people that's pushing back on this matter. You know what I mean? They don't want to be. They just don't want it to change. These are a whole bunch of evildoers. These are a whole bunch of bad actors or whatever. And so, um, we're homeless because of this, and now we're out here and they starving us or whatever. But we're gonna surpass this, and we're gonna get through it. Um, I have some good things coming or whatever, and I know it, but it's just gonna take time. And unfortunately, I didn't handle my business according to the way that I should have, um, or else I'd be 4 weeks in. Now I'm gonna be at the very beginning, but I'm gonna ask them to expedite it. We just have to get red backpacks. They said they're going to start catching these people with these backpacks. They're going to locate them all, whatever. This is one of the biggest investigations in history. So everybody that's using these weapons is on our IP anyway, because they put them on our IP. They put them on, they got our data or whatever, our data location. So they have all been around, you know, you know, anyways, except for the people that, the people that comes in on it. You know what I mean? That comes whatever the people that's using it, they're on our data location. So, hello, as a foreign intelligence. That's another legislation slash Patriot Act. They don't need to pass that because it's just modern day slavery. All they want to do is surveillance and take people, kids, and traffic kids and all that. That's all it is. The whole system is just about trafficking. I mean, everything is about trafficking. Anything and everything that they do is trafficking. Here, we're gonna traffic over there. We're gonna put surveillance over here. Like everywhere we go, They put surveillance cameras everywhere we go. Um, it's almost like they're using me and my son or some type of project. Like, anyways, um, this is one of the biggest investigations in history, and me and my son will surpass this. We will make it out alive to tell our story. You know what I mean? And when we make it out, I'm not trying to do all that extra stuff what they want me to do and all that. I just want to woosah for about a year. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am targeted. Yeah. But this is one of the biggest investigations because not only am I targeted, um, I have really walking by with his dog. He's on the phone. He's, got his speaker phone loud, put myself in misery, even misery. Um, but it's pretty damn close, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to be in my own comfort zone, but I know that it's really close. But anybody that's out want to help me and my son, my Cash App is up there or whatever, and my PayPal is up there. And I don't like asking people for stuff, but we're down to our last dollars until we get paid, get our little money again or whatever. But whatever y'all can do to help us, um, to get us through the next 7 days, please, whatever y'all can do. Let me see. Okay. I don't know how to do this, but let me see. But I don't even really know how to do this. But it's S2 flashy. Yeah. It, they took my money and told me my cycle was over with. So they took my money and told me my cycle was over with. So today I forgot I do gotta call Cash App and fight for my money back. Um, what else? I can't get in my Cash App. I bought more iCloud space and they took my $30 Apple and they won't give me none of my apps. I need my apps. I need my Cash App. I need my This is a big case and I know I'm not tripping, but the 6 channel oh shoot. And the Fox News. North Dakota, I'll stay anywhere right now that they give me a place to stay. Send me something in my email and give me some information. The crunchiest food. I love the crunchiest food. I love crunchy food. That's why I know I'm lagging. I know. Yeah, I would stay in North Dakota if they gave me a place to stay. I'm from San Diego, California. Congress personnel did, the government did. So all they want to do is rape, steal, and recruit. That's all they want to do. And so everybody that's in this, they don't know that they're gonna get kicked out the treaty. You know what I mean? Y'all finna get straight kicked out the treaty. Straight kicked out. With no regards. I mean, it's just you just, and this is why it's been orchestrated. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You know what I mean? Out here looking crazy, I know, but this is what it is when they have you out here homeless and stressing and struggling. They won't give you a job. They won't give you a place to stay. They won't give you anything. Like you call them, it's like your phone calls is being forwarded to weirdos. You know what I mean? I don't even know if these are the real people that they forwarded my calls to. Um, yeah. Anyways, I tried to get better Wi-Fi, but they took my money, and so now I got to fight back for it. So I'm gonna be doing that this morning. It could take another 10 days or whatever. Then I'll pay for iCloud $30. They took that and shitted on me. Barely gave me my iCloud. My iCloud was just opened up yesterday. I need more storage space. Delete some of your photos. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Some of my photos and videos because I've been taking this journey just for about a year and a half. So I got a lot of videos and a lot of photos or whatever. So, anyways, um, like I said, our interview went well. We finna be in a movie or whatever. In I guess May. It's gonna be worldwide. Let me see. Yeah, Pete has said he want to put artificial intelligence out there with no guardrails of no human beings guarding it or utilizing it. And he's like, "Oh, just leave it so everybody can just die." So that's where our government is at. killers, straight killers.